Significant progress has been made on the multiple fires that are still burning through the Los Angeles area. The Palisades fire officially has now burned over 23,000 acres. It has contained about 50%. Over 5,000 personnel still on the scene. Over 30,000 people have been displaced. Some of those displaced are joining a new group that is called Extreme Weather Survivors. The group is aiming to help people transform their traumatic experience into a call for climate action. NBC's Chase Kane has more.
The orange tree out front used to match the front door of the Moreno's dream home in Altadena, but not anymore.
We chose to remodel that house to make it a home for our daughters, and it's the backdrop of every memory I was going to have.
Of course, everything that matters I have, and yet, like, I'm staring at the home that we built and the life that we built, you know, and the community, and a lot of that is gone.
But they are hoping to channel this pain into something more positive by joining a group called Extreme Weather Survivors. Basically, it's Americans from all over the country who have experienced disasters like this. So they come together, they can support one another, but maybe more importantly, so that they can use their voices to let other people know this is not just a disaster. This is a disaster amplified by climate change.
Connecting with survivors was something I don't think we knew how sort of like comforting that would feel. And
that it existed, but none of us know what to do.
And I think what's really beautiful is when you start to connect people to one another, where you don't start the conversation with climate change, but instead start with, you're hurting, how can I help? And then people start to understand what we're up against.
Sierra co-founded Extreme Weather Survivors less than a year ago, and in just that short time, the U.S. has experienced at least 23 major disasters, costing upwards of $200 billion and claiming more than 500 Americans' lives.
This is not an individual problem or an individual state problem. We have got to work together. We have to.
Because the Morenos and so many other Americans from coast to coast keep facing the same painful truth that climate change doesn't care where you live or who you voted for.
A beautiful thing about Altadena is the great diversity, socioeconomic, race, political belief, and all our houses burned down. You know, it didn't care.
We're all impacted. We all were we work jobs and trying to build this little life. And so we have to have the conversation, and not just conversations, but say, yeah, I'm willing to like figure out what it is that we can do to make this different, change the course.